Before we begin this video, please subscribe right now and click the notification bell to get news on Asante Kotoko.
Personally, I think it's a nightmare because people are telling Kotoko not to complain because they say we did the same thing to Nidibu FC when they came to Ghana. Personally, I don't think Kotoko would stoop that low to forge coronavirus test results because I don't think they did that. Because if they actually did, it would be very, very outrageous. So I think the Nidibu FC test was actually legit, and the Al Hilal one was questionable because some of the tests were missing, and Kotoko did a second test and it came out negative. Kwame Opoku, they chose Kwame Opoku and some other key players. They know what they're doing. They didn't choose players that normally sit on the bench. They made sure they picked amount of players that will make Kotoko forfeit the game. It was a very cheap, what do you call it? Cheap game. I think African football won't go far if we continue like this. You're already leading 1-0. Why are you scared? Why are you afraid to play the match? It doesn't make sense. We should try to understand that if we do these things, African football won't develop, African football won't grow. Why would you have to forge results to make your opponents not be able to play and all that? Kotoko did another test, and the Al Hilal president said that the second test Kotoko did themselves wasn't sanctioned or wasn't supervised by the match commissioner, but Kotoko did it by themselves. That they picked the hospital and all that. That the test they presented was supervised and approved by the match commissioner, which means that there is certainly a foul play in everything. Doesn't make sense. Why are they scared to play Kotoko in Sudan? Were they scared that Kotoko will beat them in Sudan? Okay, that's what I want to know. You're leading 1-0 already from an away game. Why are you scared? So I think if things continue like this, African football won't go anywhere. And on the other hand, Kotoko will find it difficult to overturn this decision made by CAF. You see, CAF released the names of people in the group stages, and they have put Al Hilal without making a formal statement on the issue or replying letters and communications that Asante Kotoko have sent to them, which shows that this particular agency is not serious at all. And if something isn't worked on, it's going to continue like this for ages, and African football will remain where it is today. So I feel Kotoko will not be able to overturn this in time, and they should start focusing on the CAF Confederation Cup since CAF have made a decision. That doesn't mean they should stop fighting. They should take it to CAS or whatever court or authority they have to take it to. But they should focus on the CAF Confederation Cup and play well and continue fighting what Al Hilal did. Because why Al Hilal did, I think it was an injustice, and they should pay for it if they had fault. And every evidence shows that they had fault. How can you tell me 7 players who did the test in Ghana a few days ago came to Sudan and they are saying 7 players and some staffs are all positive for the coronavirus? It doesn't make sense. Kotoko are on their way back to Ghana. They'll be in Ghana either today or tomorrow, and they'll be preparing for the Premier League match that's coming up very soon. And after that, they will start preparing for the CAF Confederation Cup, since they have been demoted to the CAF Confederation Cup. But what Al Hilal did was too childish, appalling. I am disappointed in African football. Now, don't get me wrong. If Kotoko actually did the same thing to Nidibu FC, they are also bad. And if Nidibu FC can bring out evidence that what Kotoko did was foul play, no problem. We'll get punished for it. We'll take it like that. But if there's no evidence, and we have evidence against Al Hilal, we should punish them. We should take it up and take it to the highest court, CAS or whatever, and prove our case and get justice, because that was too low. That was embarrassing. Yes. So I hope everything is sorted out soon and we prepare for the CAF Confederation Cup. And right now everything is just shambles. Everybody's confused. We don't know what's happening. Kwame Opoku, is it positive? Is it negative? Everything is just confusing. But I'm glad they are coming back, and I think we should be preparing for this kind of Premier League game. So I think that's all for today. If you are new here, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.